Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. You're at the Cryptopolitan. I'm your host, Satoshi Shawn. It's your one-stop shop for all news when it comes to blockchain technology and cryptocurrency. If it's first time here, please hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications. We get videos out to you pretty much every day. We also get a weekend report out to you. Hence, that's what this is. Whether you're a new subscriber or an old subscriber, please crush that like button. It really helps us out. Let's jump into the news today. The Bitfinex hacked Bitcoin. Some of the Bitcoin has been moved from that. This was a hack back in 2016 for a lot. It was 120,000 Bitcoin were taken then, which were worth over $60 million. Today, 1.3 billion. So 1,300 million, quite a lot. Big difference. But about 30 Bitcoin of that, the Bitcoin from that hack have been moved. Recently, it was caught by @WhaleAlert. It's on Twitter tracking service, and they have reported that they had moved the 30 Bitcoin from the wallet that was into an unknown wallet. So that's something to watch. Next, the greed and fear index is cooling off, which is a big thing. It's been almost at record highs for the past 3 months. It actually got down to 11 or up to 11, if depends on how you look at it. The fear was very high at 11. It's back up to the 30s now, 31, which is a lot higher on the greed indicator, a lot lower on the fear, which is good and bad. Just depends how you look at it or what you're wanting to do. Next, there's two stories that are kind of diametric to each other. I think it just shows the difference in the world, and as far as what cryptocurrency I think is good for as far as adoption goes right now. Speaking of adoption, in Europe, adoption is just plummeting. I think that's part of the UK coming out, like the United States, with a lot of negative speech and regulatory actions. But they did a recent survey and went down from about 20% to 13%, 20% from last year, of people that were looking into cryptocurrency and were thinking about investing in it, or even people that knew about it. So there's about a 7% drop in the past year, which is really, really bad. The reason being, I think, is, the negative press. And most of those people cited volatility, not being trustworthy, scam, that kind of thing. But if you flip the switch on that and go to the other part of the world, in South America, in Colombia, they did a survey, and almost every Colombian is ready to invest in cryptocurrencies. 86% of the people surveyed said that they're aware of it, and over 55% of the between 25 and 40-year-olds has said that they have already invested in it. And they think it's going to grow. So which 86% of the people surveyed responded that Colombia would massively benefit from a state-commissioned cryptocurrency regulation. I think that just really showcases the difference in places that actually need a form of deflationary income or deflationary currency, and a way to bank the unbanked and to interact peer-to-peer and borderless. I think it just really showcases the need and where it's going to blossom fastest. That's about it for today. I'm Shawn. Look forward to seeing you next video. You guys take care.